How's it going, Webheads? Oh, perfect. Someone already joined. How's it going? This is basically my follow-up video to the video that I just put on my channel, called basically upcoming Marvel movies in 2017 through 2020. So this is basically just my follow-up video. Let's see. I'll wait for a couple more people to join in. What's up? How's it going, Superior Ninja? Nice to see you came on, buddy. And yeah, this is basically just my follow-up video to the video I already put out, which is just the Marvel, upcoming Marvel movies in 2017 all the way through 2020. I thought I'd do a discussion with you guys, so to see which one you guys are excited for, which ones I'm excited for, so we can just like do a little discussion. Let me center myself first. Let's see. So first thing I'm going to do with this live stream is I'm actually just going to run down all of the movies. If you guys have seen my video, have had the chance to check it out or not, we can really just run down all of the... Let me get out my list. I have a list of all the movies that are coming out between those times. Okay, perfect. I saw it. Hey, thanks, Superior Ninja. I appreciate that, man. I mean... Let's see, bro. Black Panther, can't fucking wait. Hell yeah, dude. I completely agree with you. I love that trailer. That trailer looked awesome. Alright, so I'm going to run down all the movies that are coming out, basically, for this next, couple, well, I think there's freaking like 20 movies. I swear to God, there's so many movies coming out. Okay, but the first one, obviously, in a couple days, which I am super excited for, Spider-Man Homecoming. We have Thor Ragnarok coming out in November. Black Panther's coming out in February. New Mutants is coming out in April. Avengers Infinity War Part 1 is coming out in May. Deadpool 2 is going to be June. Ant-Man and the Wasp is July. We're just getting bombarded with a bunch of movies in 2018. October is Venom, the movie. November is going to be X-Men Dark Phoenix. Let's see. May 2019, jumping over to 2019, Avengers Infinity War Part 2, or Avengers 4, as it's called right now. That's coming out in May of 2019. Captain Marvel is coming out in 2019 as well. Let's see. What else do they have? Oh, also in 2019, it was just kind of, it's untitled. It's going to be like the Silver and Black, or Black and Silver, something like that. But it's going to be about Black Cat and Silver Sable, which is really cool. Then they have, obviously, 2020 and throughout, kind of after that, is going to be Spider-Man Homecoming 2, which is probably not going to be called Spider-Man Homecoming 2, but just Spider-Man 2. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and then X-Force. So... I'm going to write down which ones I am personally most excited for. Obviously, Spider-Man Homecoming, because it's a couple days away. Can't stop the hype going from me for that one. I'm super excited for that movie. I've heard nothing but good things, which gets me more excited for it. I'm going to be seeing it this Thursday, very late at night, but I'm going to be seeing this Thursday. I think I'm going to do a live movie review as well, because I think that'd be a lot more fun. Meanwhile, DC is getting ready for another Batman movie. Yeah, you know, I think they're gonna, you know what they're doing? They're doing something really smart, though. They're really holding back on what they want to do. With that, they're holding back until Justice League comes out to see what they're gonna do. So yeah, Webhead, yes, man, I figured out who Thanos is. You figured out who Thanos is. I don't know what to mean by that. How's it going, Leon? Nice to see you, man. Thanks for joining the live stream. But yeah, DC, they're really holding back until Justice League comes out. Thank God. I mean, I want them to hold it down just because they got, the glove. Oh my God, is that what you guys are saying? Hell yeah. Dude, I am the Mad Titan Thanos. This is actually the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I did a video on this, actually. This thing is super cool. It's not like what you think it is. It's not like, metal or like plastic or anything like that. It's honestly... It's just styrofoam. So, I mean, yeah, I am Thanos. And yes, I will be wearing this to the premiere of Avengers Infinity War. But, I'm going to get on to which ones I'm most excited for. I'm most excited for Spider-Man Homecoming, Thor Ragnarok, those two in 2017. 2018, I'm most excited for Ant-Man and the Wasp, and I would have to say Avengers Infinity War, without a doubt. And then 2019, obviously, Avengers Infinity War Part 2. Captain Marvel, I don't know what to think of. I think it's going to be awesome, but I'm going to hold out hope for that one. And then 2020 and beyond, obviously, Spider-Man Homecoming 2. without a doubt. And then X-Force, because I want to see if they're going to have a new Wolverine. That'd be really cool. Ooh, okay, wow. Well, we have a troll in here. That is awesome. Ant-Man and the Wasp, yeah, same thing, dude. I have really high hopes for Ant-Man and the Wasp as well. I think that's going to be so cool. I can't wait to see actual Wasp, though. Wasp on screen, that's going to be super cool. But guys, let me know in the live chat, if you guys are already saying it, which ones, if you had to pick all of them, all of the movies that are coming out that I just listed, which ones stand out to you? Number one. I want to know your opinions on this, guys. I really do. And we can like just talk about it. Me, if I had to pick my number one, I love Spider-Man. I can't wait for it to come out, but I'm going to have to say Avengers Infinity War is going to have to be above that one, because I can't wait for Avengers Infinity War. I really can't. It looks so good. Avengers, Thor, Black Panther, yeah. No, see, yeah, I can't pick between most of them, but I'll just have to say Avengers is number one. I'll take that as like Avengers is your number one, number two is Thor, and then Black Panther. Thor's gonna be something different, completely different, which is just super cool. I can't wait to see that. Venom, wow, Venom is your number one. It looks like, I don't know if you're just kind of writing them all down, but Venom, Black Panther, and Infinity War for Superior Ninja. Spider-Man Homecoming 2, I love Spider-Man, that's for Leon. No, yeah, dude, I completely agree with you. Like, channel's called Webhead, dude. I love me some Spider-Man. But that Infinity War has everything. Infinity War, yeah, Infinity War is number one for you, Superior Ninja. Dude, same with me. There's nothing being left out of this Infinity War movie, it looks like. And I just can't wait to see what happens. I've been waiting, a lot like you guys, for Thanos to finally come on the big screen. I think that's going to be such a cool thing when that comes out. Honestly, I'm going to be geeking out. I'm going to be so happy. And yes, I will be wearing this when he comes out, because holy crap, Thanos coming out, that's just going to be awesome. Black Panther is number two. Black Panther is something that's going to be it's going to be like a Thor Ragnarok. Like, I don't know what to expect from it. Let's see, JW Joyner says, Thor needs to use his lightning more, in my personal opinion. I completely agree with you. Not that there's anything against him beating enemies in the head with his hammer. You know, I feel like Thor has been a lot like other characters. He's been powered down a little bit. You know, he's been powered down. And I just don't, I feel like we haven't seen the full power of Thor, like you probably don't think we've seen either. Like Thor, yeah, the lightning is a huge thing. Like when he really is like, you know, like forcing something, like when he's really hitting his hammer against somebody, the lightning should be coming off it. That's what it should be doing, just lightning coming off it. So I completely agree with you. Now, a lot of people are saying Black Panther, but I mean, you know, Black Panther, I don't know what to expect from Black Panther. It looks awesome, do not get me wrong. It looks phenomenal. I cannot wait for that movie. But Black Panther, I just don't know what to expect from it just now, or just yet. I feel like it's going to be really good, because they got Ryan Coogler on that as the director. He directs some great movies. He's a great director, so I have no doubt in my mind that he's going to be awesome. So like, I want to know how they're going to do Manape. How are they going to do all these villains in there too? Like, how are they going to make that cool? Like Claw, how are they going to make Ulysses Claw in it really cool? That's something I'm just really curious about. But it looks like they have the right mentality for it, and they're taking it a completely different direction than I thought it was going to be. It's so much different, which is really cool at the same time. Like the scene in the first Avengers when he used his lightning on the Empire State. Exactly, dude, he's got to do more scenes like that. Even like, think about it right now, when in the second Avengers, when he's like, when Iron Man's like below Sokovia, when it's like coming down on Earth and Ultron's trying to destroy the Earth, and Thor literally wielding his hammer, he does shoot a lightning bolt right in there. So there are a couple scenes where he does it, but most of the time he really doesn't do that. So we only get a little bit. We get a little bit. Then gets bitch slapped by the Hulk. Yeah, the Hulk, dude, in my opinion, like, it's never been really solved, I don't think, because like Stan Lee himself hasn't really come out and said anything about it. But in my opinion, Hulk would beat the living shit out of Thor. In my opinion, I think Hulk would just destroy him. Webhead, what is your top hero and villain? Oh, top hero and villain? Spider-Man and the Green Goblin. I love that duo. It's not even a duo. It's just that enemy, like superhero and arch enemy type. I love Green Goblin. I love Norman Osborn. That's Norman Osborn's Green Goblin. I want him to be in the new Spider-Man movies. They've said they're not going to retread on any of the villains that they've already done. That's very sad to me because I want to see the Goblin like really done right. In the first movie, like first Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie, he was pretty good. He was good, like he was a good character, but he wasn't. Let's see, Thanos will not suck. I completely agree. I don't think he will suck, but he had a Power Rangers kind of uniform on in the first Spider-Man. When I was a little kid, it was cool, but now really looking back at it, I'm like, I think they could have done better. I really think they could have done better. And then, like, now with the Amazing Spider-Man 2, I don't even think about that as Green Goblin, so that was just horrible. Internet, why must thou hate me? Dude, okay, you're talking about, let's see, Thanos will not suck, I guarantee that. I think that Marvel Studios can guarantee that as well, even though, it literally, like, I don't know what to expect from Thanos, to be honest with you, as well. I don't know if we're going to have, like, a big-time, like, just this dude brawling it out, because they have disappointed us with villains before, which does upset me. But I don't think they're going to drop the ball on this one. I really don't. I think that Thanos is going to be awesome. Oh, JW joined, your internet's freezing on you? Aw, sorry, man. Dude, it's... Sometimes that happens. You know, I always pray that that never happens during one of my live streams, because that would be really bad. I don't like that. My first live stream I did was the Black Panther teaser trailer reaction, and like my whole video was just completely messed up, which kind of upset me because I don't like it when you know, I do a live stream or something like that, and like it just gets all messed up because my voice was like behind what I was actually saying. Like I would say it, and then the audio would come in right after, which is weird. I watched the TV series, and when they were battling Thanos, he did not use his soul gem. I don't know, I think you're talking about the Avengers Assemble TV show. Avengers Assemble TV show, when they were fighting Thanos, is exactly what I don't want to see in the movie. I thought he was like cool, I like who voiced him, that was awesome, but when they were actually fighting him, I did not like that at all. I hated that so much. I absolutely hated it. I don't like seeing that kind of like it was kiddish. It was very kiddish. Of course it was, but I mean, like, you know, it was very, very kiddish. I personally did not like that. With the movie, yeah, I hope it's a little different. I'll be honest with you. I'd have to say that the cinematic universe, Loki is my favorite evil character. But that's just me. No, yeah, Loki has been phenomenal. But that's like one of the only villains they've actually gotten right. So that's the problem with it. Secret Wars. Are you thinking like... I've heard a lot of things that's saying that Avengers 4 might be Avengers Secret Wars. That would be really cool. Oh, you're talking about Secret Wars. Oh, okay, I know what you mean. I have not seen that. But do you like the Amazing Spider-Man movies? I love them. I like the first one. I can tolerate it. I don't like Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. I'll be honest with you. I don't like Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man at all. I really don't. I can't. Like, he's not terrible. All right, I'm making him sound like he was terrible. I just don't like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. I can't get into it. I don't know what it is. I always envision Tobey Maguire, but then when Tom Holland comes on the screen, I envision Tom Holland as Spider-Man because he's just that 15-year-old kid. It's like I envision Tom Holland as, if you guys are comic book fans, the original Stan Lee and Steve Ditko Spider-Man. Like that's who Tobey Maguire kind of played. But then when I envision like the Ultimate Spider-Man from the 2000s when that series came out, I think of Tom Holland. But then with Andrew Garfield, I don't know who the hell to think of because he just doesn't scream Spider-Man to me. He doesn't, unfortunately. The second one I thought was garbage. I'll be honest with you, man. I hated the second one. But the first one was okay. The first one was pretty good. Same, yeah, but the second one was trash. Yeah, Superior's Ninja. I feel the same way. You know, from the live stream last week you did on Star Wars, we need a Darth Vader Revan movie. Sorry about the random thought, but I need... Hey, dude, that's totally fine, man. That's what these live streams are for. Really just connecting with you guys and, like, getting to know you guys and, like, having fun with you guys. Because, honestly, I really like connecting with you guys a little bit more than just like in a comment section. This is a little more than a comment section. It's happening live. You guys get to see my like actual live thoughts, what I'm actually thinking, and like actually talking to me, it feels like. But Darth Revan, I actually do not know who that character is. I've heard of that character. I've heard of that character before, Darth Revan. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a search on him right now because I know who that character is, but I just don't know. Kind of. Darth Revan. Let's see. I'm thinking he's, yep, boom. Darth Revan, hell yeah. He looks badass. Revan is a fictional character in BioWare Star Wars. That's what it is. The Knights of the Old Republic. Hell yeah, man. Anything Knights of the whole Republic, you got me on board. You have me on board. I love all of that stuff. Knights of the Old Republic. They have to do a movie on that eventually sometime because there's gold in there. There's just pure gold in there, which is awesome. Andrew is an adult and Tom is an actual teenager, so Tom is my top pick. Yeah, a lot of people are probably going to say Tom Holland after the movie comes out. And make sure you guys see it pretty soon because I will be doing a live movie review of Spider-Man Homecoming probably a day after I see the movie. So see it that Thursday and Friday if you can, so you guys can talk the movie with me. I'll probably just do a spoilers review, honestly. I'll probably do a non-spoiler review, like, and film it, but then the live stream will be my actual, like, spoiler-filled one, because I know a lot of you are probably just going to want to talk spoilers with me. What do you think about the new Spider-Man cartoon? Oh, I actually did a reaction on the new, if you're talking about the new trailer that came out. There was a new trailer that came out for the Spider-Man Homecoming, not Spider-Man Homecoming, but the new Spider-Man series that's going to be on Disney XD. I actually didn't mind it. I just hope it's more comic booky and less kind of cartoon childish-y. If that makes sense, because in my opinion, there's a difference between the two, but then there kind of isn't in the same way. I feel like I want the high school drama. Like if you've ever watched Spectacular Spider-Man, that's a great show. Or even the Spider-Man from the 1990s, 1994, all the way up to, like, I think it was like early 2000, 2004, something like that. I hope it's like that. But I actually do have high hopes for that show, and I can't wait to watch it. Ultimate Spider-Man, I didn't like that at all. Let's see. Bring back into canon. Oh, you're talking about Old Republic. You want to bring it back into canon? I agree with you, man. It has to be in canon. It's Old Republic. They got to do it. They have to do it. Seeing it Friday. Hell yeah, dude. I'm seeing it this Thursday. I can't tell you how excited I am. We are literally, what, it's Monday, so we're 3 days away. 3 days away, 4 days away. Doesn't matter. It's so close. So close. I've been waiting for so long for this movie. God, with the more of these new movies come out means the older we getting. I completely agree with you because honestly, like, I remember when Spider-Man, like the original Spider-Man was coming out. I remember when that was coming out. I was such a little kid, and I think I was in like first, second grade, something like that. And when that movie first came out, it blew my socks off. I love Spider-Man ever since I was a little kid, so that was awesome. I was 14 or 15 when the first Avengers came out, and I'll be 20 or almost when the next one comes out. Yeah, dude, I'm 21 now, and I remember it was sophomore year when the first Avengers movie came out, and man, was I excited for that too. It's like every single year. It's like the thing that's so great about it is when I remember when the original Spider-Man came out. It's like, oh, we're gonna be waiting 2 more years or 3 more years until the next one comes out, and that is such a killer. You know what I mean? It's like now we complain about a couple months. Remember, like, way back, like, into the early 2000s when you had to wait, like, 2-3 years until the next superhero movie came out. That's how much it was spread out. I just remember always waiting for the next one. But now it's so awesome because we're so spoiled as comic book and movie fans that we get a new, like, Star Wars or a new Marvel movie or DC, anything comic booky, Transformers. We get it, like, almost every single month. And even sometimes twice a month, but like Marvel movies are like 6 times a year with the X-Men, Spider-Man, and Marvel movies, so it's awesome. It's awesome that we get that. But the wait for the Marvel movies is usually worth it, honestly. Oh, definitely, dude, it's always worth it. They always bring out some gold, usually. I thought Guardians of the Galaxy 2 I didn't think it was like, you know, gold. I thought it was a little step down from the first one, but I still enjoyed it. I still really liked it. I didn't get to do a movie review on that because I was really busy that week it came out. But yeah. Oh, you haven't seen that one yet? I would definitely check it out. It was pretty good. What do you think, Webhead? What do I think of what? Did I miss something? Oh, here we go. I wonder if what is going to happen in the Marvel in the future, like after Miles Morales is Spider-Man. Do I think, so you're asking, like, do I think that Miles Morales will be the next Spider-Man? Speaking of Chris Pratt, Jurassic World 2, I'm excited, I guess. I mean, Jurassic World was okay, but the whole Miles Morales thing, yeah, that's right, Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom. Yeah, it's something like that. You know, let me see, Jurassic World, because I have my laptop right here. World sequel. Yeah, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. No, after when he passes. What do I think? Okay, what is going to happen in Marvel in the future? So you thinking like more in the comic books or movies? I'm thinking you're thinking of the movies. So would that be after Miles Morales dies, or I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean by that. In what year do you think the MCU will end? Never. It will never end. Never, 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 never. Until they stop making money. And that's really what it is. The whole comic book genre will just stop making money. After Miles Morales ends, I have no idea. Huh. I don't know what Marvel's cooking up over there. I have no idea what they're cooking up. Like, they always do something unexpected. Whether it be anything. Like, it could be the movies, the comic books, even the video games. The video games are finally catching up with the movies and the comics. But I have no idea what they're, like, you know, what they're ever going to do. If I had to think of something, like, I feel like they just come out with a whole new batch of characters. Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of respect for Chris Pratt. He had a hard start and was homeless. Now he's worth over $30 million. Dude, yeah, I've seen that whole story on Chris Pratt. That guy's awesome. That guy is so awesome. He really just, you know, went for the dream, you know what I mean? Like, when you're an actor and you're trying to live out in Hollywood and all that, that's tough. That is extremely, extremely hard to do, because it's just like you have to make it. You have to make it all the way. Yes, I cannot wait for the new Spider-Man game, but, like, you have to really, like, you know, want that certain thing, know that's what you want, but you have to risk everything if that's what you want, if that's your dream. You know what I mean? Like, you have to risk everything. And that's what I'm putting in this YouTube channel, because I love YouTube, but this is fun. Like, I get to make videos on stuff that I love. This is stuff that I actually really want to do. Like, this is something that I would love to do. And right now I'm going through college, so I have like 2.5 years until I'm done with college, and I will definitely have this channel. But I'm hoping to make at least, like, you know, like, get somewhere with this YouTube channel by then. So I'm just doing everything in my possible power, trying out new things. That's why you saw the video today, if you checked it out. If you saw the video, was it Who Do You Think Dies? Like, that was something that was very popular. I'm trying to find popular videos to do, stuff that I think is really entertaining. You know, I'm not going to just do a video to do a video. I do a video because, one, I want to help people, like, understand all of the stuff that's coming out, two, and have fun with it, you know, it's the stuff that I make isn't just for me, it's for you guys. I want to entertain you guys. I want to have fun with you guys. And I know that a lot of you out there are just as big fans as I am, and there's probably a lot of people that know a lot more about this stuff than I do, but of course, I learn about stuff every single day, and I can't stop learning about it, and I never will stop. If you go back to earlier 2000s and do trailer reviews, what movies would you go back for? The first Spider-Man, definitely, because I haven't revisited. You know what? That's actually a good idea. That's a great video idea. Why not just go back and do, I'm going to try that out. I don't think anybody's ever done that. Go back and do a trailer reaction of the old, like, say, comic book movies and all that. I don't think anyone has ever done that. That's a great video idea. I'm definitely going to think about doing that. Him and be you and be free and respect that. Hell yeah, man. I totally agree with you. Yeah, college, I have 2-3 years still. Yeah, man, college, whew, college is a lot of work, but doing YouTube channel on top of college is even harder. But it's still fun, though. Oh no, my phone is almost dead. Bye. All right, hey, see you later, Leon. Nice to meet you, man. I don't think I've seen you on the channel before, but I'm glad you tuned into this. I am really happy you're here. Back to the basics. A lot of science classes. Heck yeah. Let's see. Christine, I do not speak Spanish, man. I'm sorry. I am very sorry. I do not know what it says. Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm 13 right now. What was it like in college? Well, I kind of do a little different, but I did community college for like 2 years. Community college is different than regular college. I've actually done both, but let's see. College is you need to be patient and go for it. Heck yeah. Kind of just figuring out what you want to do. I'll say that. I'll sum it up like that. Figure out what you want to do. And you may not know what you want to do, but I figured out what I wanted to do, and I'm doing it right now. I figured it out, and now it's like, life, get out of the way. I want to do this, so I'm going to do it. That's really what I'm thinking. And honestly, yeah, I would say the biggest thing is experiment, take risks, do what you want to do, and don't let anybody tell you what your major or what your career path is supposed to be. Don't ever let your parents tell you that. Don't ever let your friends, nothing like that. And never go into anything for the money. Oh my God, don't do that, because it's like the money comes after. The money comes after. And personally, I haven't experienced that ever, but I know that's true. I have to know that's true. You know, because like right here doing this, I make no money at all. I make nothing. I haven't made 1 penny off this YouTube channel. But you know why I do it? Because it's fun. And that's really what it is. And I love how this whole video turned into a complete like lifestyle type video. I'm going for dental hygiene, which just happens to be a competitive course. Dude, dental hygiene, I can't imagine that. I can't imagine the amount of work you have to do. But yeah, that's awesome. Where are you? I'm not going to give you my specific location, but I will tell you I am from the United States. Yeah, that's it. Morning or night? Nighttime, I'll say that. That's an interesting question, but I totally know it. Like, don't make me feel like, I'm not trying to make you feel like that's a weird question, you're a weirdo. It's okay. I go on, okay, never mind. Call... It's a friend, mess with him. Oh my God, is that who I think it is? Is that Jack Attack? Oh my God, Stuart 14. What a troll, what a troll. For me, I'm trying. I have a YouTube channel ready, but I'm still having problems with it, recording and editing and stuff. I say use iMovie. iMovie, definitely. iMovie is probably the biggest thing to use, in my opinion. I would definitely use iMovie. I think that's a great way to edit for beginners. And I'm still a beginner, so I'm still learning all the ropes on that. But recording, I use my phone, dude. I use my phone. I have like an iPhone 7. I finally bought a newer phone. And of course, do I like paying for it? No, but you know, it has a great camera. So that's kind of what, and that's how I kind of got started, because I knew I wanted to do YouTube videos. So then that's how it kind of all came about. I started doing that. But I'm also going to be saving up for a camera, because I know that has to happen. I would have done YouTube, but my family went through hard times to the 2008 crash hurt. Yeah, dude, that 2008 thing, don't even get me started on that. The political stuff, I'm not going to put that on my channel because I have very strong opinions about all that stuff. Well, I guess I have to get an iPhone and ditch my Samsung. Dude, I had a Samsung. I love Samsung, but it's just, you know, the whole phones were blowing up, so when I was looking to buy a phone, I couldn't buy a Samsung because I couldn't go on a plane or anything like that. So I was like, nope, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to do that. So that's when I kind of just went to iPhone. Yeah, I don't like iPhone that much. I'll be honest with you. I don't like it, but the camera kicks ass. So I'm going to stick with iPhone for now until I get a real camera. I have my Galaxy S4. I'm proud of it. Dude, I had the S5. I love that thing until I literally ran it into the ground. I got it like one of the first days it came out. I love that thing. I want a Galaxy S6. I think they're at like at 8 now, aren't they? Are they at 7 or 8? They're up there, man. They're up there. But yeah, Galaxy, like the Galaxy is pretty cool. Where do you want the Venom movie to take place? Where do I want the Venom movie to take place? I want it to take place in the same, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I think like a lot of people, I want to see Spider-Man versus Venom again. We haven't gotten to see that since Spider-Man 3, for God knows what reason. Really, I don't know why they're hesitating on that. Why, I think it's more Kevin Feige, who is the president of Marvel Studios, for people that don't know about that. Wait, are we talking about Marvel or not? LOL. Yeah, we're going to be starting to talk about Marvel and all that. We're getting off topic here. Now, honestly, we can talk about whatever you guys want. So I kind of wanted, I think the reason why we're not getting Marvel, like Venom in the Marvel Universe, is because that we haven't, Kevin Feige, who's the president of Marvel Studios, and just Marvel Cinematic Universe and Marvel Studios in general, doesn't want him in there. I personally don't think they want him in there, because Sony was just like, we're going to make a movie. We're going to make a movie. And Marvel's probably sitting there like, really? That's what you're going to do? It's like, okay, I get it, whatever. But Marvel's probably pretty pissed off about that. I'll be honest with you. If I was Kevin Feige and I was Marvel, I would be pretty pissed about that. So this is basically a fan stream. Yeah, kind of, you know what? I might as well just call it that. This is just a fan stream. Definitely. Anytime I do one of these live streams, not only do I have a topic ready, because I want to still entertain you guys, and have a topic, but of course we can talk about whatever you guys want after that topic's basically done and over with. I'll talk about whatever you guys want me to talk about. How do you think the MCU would handle Venom? Definitely probably not as dark as Sony wants to go with the character. I think that Marvel will definitely... I think Marvel would probably, it'd probably be similar to Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. Like, he'd still be a dark character, don't get me wrong, but he wouldn't be rated R. He wouldn't be a rated R character. I don't think they're going to go that route for a little while, until, unless they got, a Ghost Rider movie up and running, which they have him on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so that's not going to happen. Or they had a Punisher movie or a Daredevil, but of course, all those really dark characters are all on Netflix, so I think that's what they're going to do with all the rated R characters for right now. They're going to stick them right over there. Okay, I may or may not have, because topic change on multiple occasions. Dude, yep, no, it's okay, don't worry about it, no worries at all. Honestly, I don't mind the topic change, but it looks like we're getting back into that Marvel stuff. Amy Pascal straight up says, Venom Universe, Peter adjunct to it does not make sense. Amy Pascal, do not listen to a goddamn word that woman says. And you know what? She's probably a lot smarter than I am, and probably obviously she's a lot more up there in Hollywood and all that. But she runs her mouth pretty damn well. She was telling all the fans after Spider-Man 2, they may never see Spider-Man again in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Well, that's not true. That's not true at all. Their deal, it has all the way up to Spider-Man, I think it's Spider-Man Homecoming 3 now. So that wasn't true. And then she's saying that Spider-Man and Venom in the same universe. And now that Kevin Feige and Amy Pascal, or she hasn't come out about it, but all these big head honchos at Marvel Studios and Sony are saying, no, they're actually not in the same universe. So she just kind of runs her mouth. I don't know what she's doing. She literally is just spitting out lies. I don't think she understands who she's talking to. Let's see. I am falling behind on the live stream here, or Deadpool 2, but that is comedy yeah, exactly. That's why they won't be doing that rated R. Did you see the Spider-Man game? I did, and I cannot wait to play the game. That's something, see, that's where I'm thinking about. See, I have a million ideas for my channel in my head. I might do a Twitch stream. I may do a Twitch. Twitch, that's what it is. I might try that out, because I do love video games. I love playing video games. So, let's see. What are your thoughts on Matt Reeves directing Batman? Good choice. Good choice. Heck yeah. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I love that movie. If he can make, Planet of the Apes and, all, those apes and all that look great and, seem realistic and seem cool and just no laughs at all when I first saw that showing. No laughs at all when they were talking. And when you can do that, you can make any goddamn movie. I swear to God, this guy's going to be... and I heard about the whole, he wants it to be a noir, a more detective movie. Thank you. That's exactly what I want from a Batman movie, because some of the best Batman stories, one of my favorites is Long Halloween, if you guys have read that. Long Halloween is awesome, and honestly, I think that if they did a long Halloween type movie, like where it's actually just detective skills the whole time, figuring out who the bad guy is and all that. That would be really cool. That'd be super cool. Tyrone Magnus, I love the guy. I always watch Tyrone Magnus. Believes that Andrew could appear in Venom according to recent live stream. What are the odds? In your opinion? Okay, so if Andrew Garfield is to appear in, and I love Tyrone, don't get me wrong. If Andrew Garfield is to appear in a Venom movie, what do you think that would do to, like, general audience? Think about it, guys. We are so minor. Like, this is us. And then this, like, this whole circle here, like everywhere else around you on the screen, is a general audience. We are so small, the people that know what we're talking about, we are so small it's not even funny. So, no. I do not think that Andrew Garfield, because that would just be way too confusing. Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, that's literally like creating suicide for Tom Holland's Spider-Man. There's no way that's going to happen. I love Tyrone Magnus, but you're dead wrong about that. But of course, I could be dead wrong too. What do I know? But in my opinion, you're dead wrong. There's no way. There's no way. I would put money on that. There's no way that Andrew Garfield is going to show up in any other Spider-Man or like any Spidey related movies for villains or anything. Never again. He's done. I'm telling you right now. Yes, Twitch. Okay, perfect. We got somebody on board for the Twitch stream. Twitch or YouTube live streaming would work. Doesn't matter to me. Heck yeah, man. Speaking of Halloween movies, there are a dozen new horror movies coming out over the next few years. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, I'm actually excited for, what's that new movie that's coming out? I'm thinking about it. I think they're doing a new Conjuring movie or whatever. That looks pretty good. I saw the new It Comes at Night, and there's a huge controversy between both movies because or both critics and just general movie-going audiences on Rotten Tomatoes. Like, critics loved it, everybody else hated it. I personally am in between. I actually liked the movie. I thought it was really good. There's supposed to be, you know, like, spoilers for the movie. Is anybody going to see it? Let me go down to the bottom. I don't think so. So, I'll give you a spoiler. There's no big monster in the movie, which everybody kind of wanted to see. It's basically the whole concept is just fear itself. And I like that. I thought that was really well done. I loved how they did that. So, personally, for me, that was cool. I really liked the movie. So, if you haven't seen that movie, I would definitely recommend it because I liked it. And I like recommending movies to people. Will you be playing Crash Bandicoot? Dude, I know that came out. Was it June 30th? Something like that. I wanted to pre-order so I could get it's the mask. I forget his name. But I wanted to get that keychain because I thought that looked cool, so cool. But they didn't have the money for it, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing a live stream or Twitch stream anytime soon. That's something going to be happening further down the line. Maybe when that Spider-Man comes out. That Spider-Man game comes out in 2018. There's still a lot of stuff that I have to do for this channel that I still want to do. So that's going to be more of a growing thing. So definitely make sure you guys stay on my channel for as long as you can because I will be doing some cool stuff further down the line. I promise you. Even if I don't grow at all, I still will be just staying here doing the same thing. I don't care if I grow or not. Yeah, I do. I do care if I grow. But I'll definitely be doing the same thing. Let's see. If critics hate it, the people love it, and vice versa. Yeah, dude. It's like most of the time people somebody's got to complain about something. Like everybody's got to complain about a movie. If it's an awesome movie, people complain about it. If it's a horrible movie, people love it. Or it is vice versa. It's always vice versa with everything. You're always gonna have a movie that people love or people hate. Film is subjective, of course, and it's that's the beauty of it, but also that's kind of the annoying thing about it because it's I love Civil War, but there's people that absolutely hate Civil War, and I didn't like Batman vs Superman. People love Batman vs Superman, so it's always going to be back and forth with all that. Do you think Sony will make a Spider-Gwen movie? Oh God, they were about to make an Aunt May movie with the Andrew Garfield stuff. So yeah, I do think that eventually they will get into Silk and they'll be getting into the Clone Saga and stuff like that. I think they're gonna start trying to do stuff like that, especially if they want to, because they're making a Black Cat Silver Sable movie. Why wouldn't they make it like a Spider-Gwen or something like that? Spider-Gwen's huge right now. Why wouldn't they take advantage of that? So personally, I do think that's gonna happen. I had this thought of Deathstroke coming to Batman and Justice League, offering help because he knows about the parademon stuff. I just want to see Deathstroke slice up parademons, to be honest. Dude, what's going on with that? You know, like, they had a whole thing of Deathstroke. He looked awesome, too, if you guys have seen that footage. If you haven't, go see that footage. The footage was awesome, seeing just just Deathstroke. Deathstroke looked awesome. I loved the look of Deathstroke from the movies. Way better than the Arrow series that I'm actually binge watching right now, to be honest with you. I was binge watching it while I was editing videos today. But yeah, god damn, like, I thought he looked so cool, and I do want him in the Justice League movie. I think because Matt Reeves is now on the movie, that's not going to happen. Which I hate to say. I absolutely hate to say, but I don't think it's going to happen. I am so excited for Godzilla and King Kong. Dude, when Godzilla and King Kong face off, oh my god, I can't wait. I did a movie review on that like back in like February. That was like one of my first movie reviews. I think I did one more before that. But yeah, no, I really like that movie. I really enjoyed the newest King Kong. I thought they did a great job with that. Some people I know have a love-hate relationship with the Iron Man movies. It's like hate not be gone. Okay, so the first one, there should be no, like, it's an awesome movie. In my opinion, that's a straight up awesome movie. I actually enjoyed the second Iron Man. A lot of people hated it. I enjoy it. I thought it was good. Third one, I thought it was okay. There's a lot of things that just made me angry. The Mandarin, that's one of them. Took the chest piece out of Tony Stark's chest. That's another. And then just the overall villain. Aldrich Killian, so bad. So bad. I didn't like that. So I'm on one of those people. I thought it was an okay movie. It really was still a decent movie. I can't destroy it for that. But other than that, I didn't like it. Honestly, outside of the Justice League and Young Justice, Teen Titans, I don't know shit about DC. Yeah, no, a lot of people really don't. People, like, you know, they know most about the generic characters that, you know, like from Marvel and DC. And not a lot of people know about all the other characters. I personally, I'm not bragging about my knowledge of all this stuff. There's stuff that I don't know about at all. But of course, I'll go and, I'll read a bunch of stuff on it and know as much as I can whenever I hear about a new character or something like that. I know a lot about, like, the cosmic Marvel Universe. I love the cosmic Marvel Universe with, like, Eternity, the Living Tribunal, the one above all, the real one above all, not the Celestial, but also the Celestials, was it Chaos, and there's a lot of different stuff. I know a ton of stuff about all that, and I do think that they're eventually, I think with all that Marvel cosmic stuff, that's all going to be getting put into the movies, which is really cool. Will you make a video on Comic-Con 2017 reviewing? I am actually going to definitely be doing a bunch of Comic-Con videos pretty soon, doing previews of the newest stuff coming out. I might do stuff on, like, you know, the exclusives that you can get, because I personally am one of those people that waste all my money on a bunch of, like, Comic-Con exclusives. So I may do that, and yes, I will definitely be doing a preview of all the panels to come out from Marvel, DC. I don't think Star Wars is going to be there, so I won't be doing that. But maybe some TV stuff, because I want to start getting to TV and all that. Iron Man 3, in my opinion, is not okay. It was terrible. Well, alrighty, man. Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people thought it was terrible. Personally, when I first got out of the movie, I thought it was garbage. But then I rewatched it and gave it a second chance, and I actually liked it. I guess being me, it's Iron Man, so I don't really give a shit. Also, helps since Robert Downey Jr. is kick-ass awesome. I agree, man. He is the perfect Iron Man, without a doubt. On the DC topic, come to think of it, maybe people don't like Jared Leto's Joker because he never had a face-to-face with bats. I mean, outside of looks, what makes Jared Leto a bad Joker? His performance as the Joker was terrible. I'm sorry. If you're a fan, that's totally cool. Personally, me, when he first got on screen and he first was talking and just acting as the Joker, he was, in my opinion, he was so cringeworthy. It was so uncomfortable to watch. It wasn't the, it really wasn't the look of him. Honestly, I didn't think the look was bad. I just thought Jared Leto is not the Joker, which I was very upset to see. Like, honestly, like, I was very upset. Don't think I'm just like, oh, he's the new Joker, I hate him, he can't follow Heath Ledger. I'm not one of those people. I actually was very excited because I was like, this is another Oscar-worthy actor. So obviously he's awesome, but just didn't happen. Just didn't happen for me. I didn't like it. Adam West. Oh, dude, I'm so upset about that. I'm so upset about that. Adam West, the original Batman. That's what I'll say. The original on-screen Batman. Even though there's a couple before him, he's still always be known as the real original Batman. Can't remember which movie that was. I don't know what you're talking about. I just love how they're filming the old Infinity Gauntlet, Infinity Wars, Infinity Crusade that spanned over all kinds of Marvel issues, including the 18-issue storyline. That's going to be tough to put in a movie, tell you that. That is going to be tough to put in a movie. But you know, with the Russo brothers, I think they can do it. They pulled off Civil War. They pulled off the Winter Soldier. And these guys, their background wasn't that great. Like, they did You, Me, and Dupree, and I think they did some Parks and Rec or something like that, or something like that. They did one comedy on TV. Give the guys some credit. I mean, honestly, 2 movie span, and yes, it will be 2 movies. Don't let anybody tell you it's not going to be 2 movies. It's going to be, like, the second one, or Avengers 4, is going to still be, like, kind of connected to Infinity War. Like, they say it's 2 separate movies. Yeah, maybe 2 separate movies, but they're still going to be connected in some way. It's all connected. Like, Jesus, Civil War is connected with Infinity War. Like, the first Iron Man's connected with the first Infinity War. So, they're all going to be connected. Let's see. I had said that when I think of Batman villains, I always think of that dude that played the Penguin. Oh, okay. No, I got you. What was that? Danny DeVito? Danny DeVito played the Penguin in, was it Batman Returns in the 1980s. I know exactly what you're talking about. God damn, that was bad. That was pretty bad, wasn't it? Yeah, that wasn't good. I completely agree with you. Like, that's just a really bad Batman villain. But for the time, I guarantee you everybody thought it was pretty good, because the Penguin, you know, he's a pretty tough character to nail down. I want to see how they would do it in the new Batman movies, to be honest with you, because I like the gangster stuff and all that, and that's what Batman is. He fights all gangsters and all that. Will you be watching Dunkirk? Yes, I probably will be. I will be definitely doing that. I'll be doing a movie review on that. I do, like, it isn't just about comic books and all that. I also love movies, so I will be seeing a bunch of movies this summer, and I will be reviewing a bunch of them. So when I, you know, like, one day when I get, like, to be, like, you know, I get a lot of subscribers, maybe I'll be able to see, you know, like, I'll get that press pass or something like that. That's like a dream of mine. A dream of mine that I really want to happen and come to fruition. I think that'd be really cool. Is Miles Morales a bad idea for an MCU film? No. I will say hell no. I actually like Miles Morales. At first I did not, but now I am actually going to like the character, and I hope they do with Spider-Man Homecoming. You know, give it a couple years. Like, Tom Holland wants to play the character till he's 30. Sweet. When, like, you know, the third Spider-Man movie comes out, introduce Miles Morales. That's what I want to see too. Honestly, I like most Batman movies. Same. I do too. With, of course, a couple of them are really bad. I'm kind of hoping that they will include some of the Thanos quest storyline leading up to the Avengers movie. I'm sorry I didn't say hi first. Hi from Denmark. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, Denmark, that's sweet. Nice to meet you. Shiraten. I will say that. Sorry, man, if I butchered your name. I'm terrible with names. But, yeah, Thanos quest. I really hope they do that, too. That'd be really cool. I know that's, like, they have to kind of, like, you know, because the whole Thanos quest was basically about getting all the Infinity Stones together to create the Infinity Gauntlet. And, you know, that definitely has to be acknowledged at least. You know, like, that's going to happen. They have to gather all the Infinity Stones. I don't think it's going to be Thanos doing the most of it. I think it's going to be the Black Order. So if you guys don't know who that is, go read on, like, Comixology or whatever on Infinity. The storyline is called Infinity. Nothing else. Not Infinity Gauntlet, not Infinity Crusade, Infinity War. Nothing like that. It's just Infinity. You'll learn about the Black Order and what they're all about. But I think they're going to be the ones that kind of find all the Infinity Stones for Thanos and gather it for them. We'll go, let's see. I bet you anything, Thanos' butt hurts from, like, years of sitting on a chair made from rock. Dude, I know. He's just been sitting there. Wait for it. Wait for it. He's going to do something. He's going to do something. That's literally what the whole joke is with that, because he's just like, fine, I'll do it myself after Avengers 2. But he's like, let's wait a couple movies. Let's wait a couple movies until I actually do something. I had heard a rumor a few years ago back that people were wanting Peter Jackson to direct movies the unfinished tales from the Lord of the Rings. You know, there's always, like, those rumors that come out, because that's what a lot of people do. They, you know, they have huge rumors about all these movies and all that. But, you know, I would say with Peter Jackson, I wouldn't be surprised if he was like greenlit to do something like that. I personally really wouldn't be surprised if he was like greenlit to do anything like that. Sorry, my mouth's getting a little dry, but you know, I'm not a big Lord of the Rings fan. I like The Hobbit more than Lord of the Rings. Believe it or not, you're probably gonna hate me. You're probably gonna hate me, but I do. I thought the. Wait one sec. Wait one sec. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry about that. Somebody was just calling me. And let me try to get a hold of that person so they do not call me again. Sorry, guys. I very much apologize for that. But Lord of the Rings, yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not a Lord of the Rings fan, unfortunately. But if they have a new movie coming out or anything like that, I will be the first one to let you know. Probably not, but I will definitely try to let you know. Because I'll probably be, with my luck, I'm either at work or I'm in class before I ever do anything like that, or get let you guys know. But guys, let me see. Doing a live video. There, she'll get that. She'll get that one. What else? You know, one movie that we haven't really talked about is Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok. Just had a buffering and a message on screen telling me that the stream was offline. Just refreshed it, it's still going. Yeah, sorry man. Someone just messaged me. Yeah, so someone just messaged me, and it kind of went out. Sorry about that. Do you think the Flash director can be Sam Raimi? I really hope so. That'd be really cool. I'd love that. But how about Thor Ragnarok? What are you guys thinking about Thor Ragnarok? What do you guys think? Because this is something I want to ask other people as well. What do you guys think is actually going to happen in Thor Ragnarok? Do you think the Soul Stone will be in that? I have a video coming out of where I think it's going to be. Of course, I'm not going to reveal where I think the Soul Stone is going to be. But do you guys think it's actually going to be in the Thor Ragnarok movie? I'm very curious about that. So, let me know, guys. I'm very... someone just messaged me. Yeah, that someone is Serena, because she doesn't know how to, you know, look at my live stream before she comes on. I haven't read much or watched anything on Thor, actually. Really? Oh my goodness. Well, skip Thor 2. That's all I can say. Thor, the original Thor is one of my favorite Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. I love that movie. Thor, The Dark World, I can live without. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Well, up till the new one. The new one, oh, the new ones. Okay, so you did. Thor Ragnarok, though, is going to be completely different than any other Thor movie. It's going to be taking everything in a different direction. I honestly don't know, but if it is, rip Avengers if Thanos gets it. That's something, you know, the video I put out, like, who dies, I did a top 5 video because I didn't want to say my actual, my real thoughts on what would actually happen, and that's that everybody's going to die. Everybody's going to die in Avengers Infinity War. Quote me right here, I'm going to be the first one to tell you. I probably will not, but everybody will die. If Thanos gets that Infinity Gauntlet Last Stone, everyone's dying. Everyone's dying, that's how they're leaving the movie. I'm telling you right now, everyone's going to die, except for, like, one character who can resurrect them, and it's probably going to be, like, Doctor Strange or something like that. The problem with the Infinity Stones is that you have to be very smart to figure out their power, else they might make you insane. Yeah, no, like, I think the way the movie's really doing it, instead of just with the gems, instead of just the comic books, they're making it so, like, if you even touch it, you blow up. That's really how they're doing it, which I never remembered that in the comic books. What I remembered is, yeah, they go insane if you have all that power. Like, you will go insane if you do not figure it out and you can't contain it. In the movies, though, you blow up. That's really what happens. Thor Ragnarok will be a piece of cake. Will be the piece of cake. Heck yeah. Thor 1 and 2 I've watched 100 times at least. The third one, though, not so much. Yeah, that one, not out yet, but when it comes out, I guarantee you'll watch it 200 times because it looks awesome. If they all die, then allows Marvel to go in the next generation or something. No, actually, I think they're all going to get resurrected. I think they're all going to die, but then I think they're all going to get resurrected. That's what I think, because that's what happened in Infinity Gauntlet. I have to leave. Bye, awesome stream. Hey, thanks, Speary Ninja. I really appreciate that. But guys, I think I'm going to end it right here because I remember like the last thing. Now it says like it started over, but that was it. That last stream that I was doing, basically the same stream but kind of different. That was 50 minutes. So I'm going to end it right there. Usually I only do like 20 minutes or like 30 minutes. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, guys. I will see you all probably in a later live stream that I'll do another video. I really do appreciate you all coming, taking your time out of your day to do a live stream with me. I really do appreciate that. Guys, if you have any more further questions, you can always post in the comments below. I'll answer them as quickly as possible. But thank you guys very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye.